so I just wait for people to come in. I've not actually done an on the move vlog before. I don't even think I'd be able to see that because the sky's so white. Literally looks like it's going to snow. We are supposed to be getting some bad weather next week where I'm living because it's so white up there, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell when people come in. So this might just be a chit chat with myself. I didn't put it on community tab last night, but it's early, it's really early, and I'm not doing a get ready with me, which is what I'm known for on the channel. Who's in? Hi Presley, how are you? It's bleeding freezing here. I just thought, rather than walk by myself to my sister's, I thought I'd do a little vlog. Who else is in here? MG, hi! So yeah, I was going to do I don't know how long I can hold it in this hand though, that's the only thing, just because of my arm. So I thought I would give you all a bit of a catch up about what's been going on with my health. I've still not been for the x-ray yet. That happens on Monday. Who else is in? Is it Tassos? Yeah, let me take these glasses off. How far is it to your sister's? Not far, about 10-15 minutes on foot. So you've got me for 15 minutes, guys, maximum. So I thought I'd jump on anyway. Watch the road ahead. Yeah, I am doing. I'm peeking over the phone, Tassos. So as I was saying, I thought I'd give you a health update. My health is literally on the floor at the moment. Where to start? That's the question. So I went some blood tests. The first blood test was about 3 weeks ago. So I had some blood tests for basically iron, and that came back high. So they wanted me to go back and repeat it. I have said this in a live stream. So I went back to repeat it 2 days ago. Oh my gosh, the police. It's a rough area though. So went back 2 days ago and I called the doctor up today. This live is horrible. Okay, bye Logan. I've got him out, it's okay MG. Anyway, I called the doctor up today, well, the receptionist, and I just said, you know, have you got my results back? And I was expecting them to be high again, but apparently it's satisfactory for those particular blood tests that I had, but I've got to have some more in 4 weeks. Now if they come back satisfactory, then I need to book an appointment to see the doctor because I don't feel very satisfactory. I feel awful. I look awful. Look how white I am. I mean, I'm getting some colour in my cheeks now because I'm walking. God, there's a police van there as well. What's going on in the area? Hiya, Lara. So that is that. I'm not sleeping. I'm sleeping absolutely terrible. Like the day before yesterday, I only got an hour and 40 minutes. So then yesterday afternoon, I was catnapping most of the afternoon. But I didn't feel refreshed. I didn't sleep again last night. Like my tracker is telling me how bad my sleep is as well. So that's that. What else do I need to say? I'll show you a bit of the area in a minute. I'm just trying to cross this busy road. No, you look good, but maybe you need to read some better. I'm not going to argue with my tax-offs. My eating habits aren't the best. I do try and eat well, but it's not the best, and I'm not going to be on here and lie. Why do you feel bad, Lara? Oh, come on, cars. Busy. It's like rush hour. I'd say between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock is rush hour in the UK. I mean, I'm not gonna get. I need to walk down a bit. There's like a pedestrian crossing further down. I might have to cross there. Are you okay? I've been better. My neighbours are keeping me up till all hours. I mean, those neighbours I don't even think should even be living there. Did you wear sunscreen? Sunscreen? It's raining. I don't need sunscreen. Everyone is going home from work. Exactly. I'm having some like dinner at my mum's tonight, so that will save me going home. I never go home from my sister's. I go to my sister's and then I go to my mum's, because I know if I go home I won't want to come back out again. And my mum wouldn't mind that, but it's just peace of mind for me to make sure that she's doing okay. Right, I'm crossing. So grey and miserable, but I love it like. If you'd love it here, then you'd love it in the UK. It's horrible. I mean, people come here from the US, and I know my friend Naomi has always wanted to come to London, which I live nowhere near, by the way. But it's miserable. Why are you not eating anything? I am eating something. I think you're kind of taking what Tassos said and what I said. I mean, do I look like I'm not eating anything? Look at these chunky cheeks. I certainly won't fall down any grids. I'm burning up now though with this hat on. Always happens, I put a hat on, not knowing whether it's gonna rain or what. In next week's case it's probably going to be snowing, and I get hot and bothered. You're absolutely beautiful, thank you. And I've not got makeup on. I put a little bit of Kiko lip oil on, but you can't see it now. I think my lips are that chapped at the minute. Not really doing anything. This is the route to this is the route you take to see your mum. My mum lives up that way. She lives all the way up there. Why do you ask, Tassos? I'm going to see my sister at the moment, not my mum. Got about maybe 5-10 minutes if I'm walking like this. Normally I walk a bit faster, but I'm walking a bit slower so that I can have a conversation with you all. Yeah, it's definitely going to rain. Looks black. You sound like a crackhead. Let's see what you look like. I can't really see you, but from the picture, you don't look good, friend. Sorry, wrong person. Well, I'm getting you out. My bad. Yeah, it is completely their bad. I mean, people don't come in live streams anymore and just say hello, do the niceties. It's like they're coming in to say horrible, mean things. Where are you now? I'm nearly at my sister's now. About 5 minutes away. So when I'm like getting to round the corner from my sister's, I'm not going to film. I can film like this, that's fine. But I'm not going to show you where she lives. You know, we all deserve some privacy, don't we? I don't mind showing you the area where I'm filming now. Because you wouldn't know it, you know, not unless you're from the same place as me. Look at this though. I'm always mesmerised when I see things like this. Let's zoom out. Look at that bird's nest. Does it not just mesmerise you how they can be so clever and just build their own home? Don't read the bad comments out loud. I think they love attention. Yeah, they are attention seekers. You're right, MG. Yeah, be careful what you're showing. I always am. Like when I'm in the city centre, like I've done TK Maxx hauls before. I've done Primark hauls. Not hauls, but showing you what they've got in the store. My hair is literally getting in my face. But that's alright because I don't live anywhere near the city centre. I've got to get a bus into the city centre. But it's not local to me where I'm going now. It's local to my sister. And it's where I grew up. I mean, one day, you know, I've not talked about it with you guys, but I've shown my friends, Naomi and Lisa, where I actually grew up, the house that I grew up in. Oh, cars gonna run me over. And I think that would be alright, because I don't live there. No one that I know lives in that area. And, you know, I could talk about my childhood in that home. So that would be okay. Wouldn't be okay if the people living in it came out and said something to me. Yeah, I've got a lot of memories in that house. I lived there for 20 plus years though. Hi Christine. So they kept the house the same. I don't know about inside. It's definitely the same from the outside. I don't know because obviously I don't know the people living there. And I wouldn't just rock up to the letterbox and say, oh, I used to live here. Would you mind if I had a look around? Could you imagine that? You said you'd text me. I'm still waiting for the text, Christine. Thank you for my card, by the way. For my Christmas card. I did put it on one of my videos. Much appreciated. Gotta go. You have a nice evening, Andy. No worries, I'm nearly at my sister's now anyway, MG. I'll be doing a live stream either tomorrow or, yeah, I'll definitely be doing one tomorrow. Around the same time, usual time, about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Oh, and that's another thing I want to say about my health is I've been getting health. Went to the doctors for that, and he looked at my ear, and I've got a really bad ear infection, so I'm on spray for that. Got to go back next week if it's no better. Hi Kelly, hope I'll see you tomorrow then. Hopefully you will, MG. So 17 of you are here and only 5 likes. Could you do me a massive favour and could you like the video? It will help the algorithm. What are your symptoms? What? For the dizziness spells. I didn't think I had an ear infection. There was no pain in the ear. I was just getting, like, do you know, motion sickness, like the room was spinning around and around and around, like when you're drunk. I was getting a bit of that, but then it was continuing. I do suffer with vertigo, and I'm thinking I've got vertigo, or is it vertigo epilepsy, which I didn't even know was a thing. So I had it for about 5 days, and I'm like, I can't put up with this anymore. When I bent down, when I got back up, I literally flew over my mum's sofa, and I just like, yeah, I went to the doctors, looked in my ear, and I went, ooh. I'm like, what? Don't say that, and don't say nothing to me. What's wrong? And he went, you've got a nasty infection. And he said, do you use cotton buds? God. Sorry. He said, do you use cotton buds, by the way? And I said, no. I said, dangerous to use them. And he went, well, you do right. I said, it could be just a simple case. I said, is it viral? And he said, not really, no. He said, I'm going to give you some antibiotic spray, and it's got steroid in it. You should feel better after a week. But I did notice I was getting temperatures. And my mum's place is always really, really hot. So I just thought it was her house. So yeah, that's they're not symptoms, but that's what happened. What's going on here? Hi Andrea, just tuned in. You look so cold, darling. Right, I can show that one. Thought it was derogatory. Yeah, I did like kind of a vlog. I'm just outside my sister's house at the moment now. So I thought I'd do a walk with me kind of style vlog. I'm always thinking, shall I do them? I mean, my old primary school's just down the road there. One day I might show you what it looks like. And have you guys heard of Andrew Flintoff? I went to the same primary school as him. So it's easy enough to Google where he went, and yeah, he's got that dead Lancashire accent, hasn't he? Whereas I don't think I do. Anyway, there we go. I also have balance problems. It's very upsetting. It scares the shit out of you, doesn't it? It's like, what the hell is going on? Oh, you've retracted whatever message you sent me, Tassos, so I can't respond to that. I'm going to go in now because it is a bit cold. I don't know what it is in degrees. It's just cold. Well, I feel hot again, so, you know, it's doing this, like, YouTube do this thing where they basically ask you, like, a Q&A, and it's saying current phone wallpaper. So what is my current phone wallpaper? Used to be Tom Hardy with his dog. I think I changed it. No, I think it's still there. I think it's still there. I'm obsessed with Tom Hardy though, he's gorgeous. Anyway, I really do have to go this time. Thanks guys for being here. I know it's a bit different to the live streams that I normally do, but we'll be doing that again tomorrow. Like I said, 8 PM UK time or 8:30 UK time. It won't be any later than that, I don't think. And I'll love you and leave you all for now, and see you all later.